Hey, thanks, Chad and Rhea. I'm Zack, and today for our travel adventure, we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. You know, we look at time as a spectrum, the past, present, and future. But the only moment that we can control is right now. But sometimes you come upon a place where the past and the present converge in such a way that it gives you a greater appreciation and understanding of what's come before. Well, that's exactly what we're looking for today at this East Coast destination that had a big impact on the development of the West. Palmyra, New York is a familiar name to many Utahns and pioneer descendants throughout the Rockies. It was here where the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, better known as the Mormons, was first established before moving west and founding Salt Lake City. Here along the waters of the Erie Canal, almost 200 years later, Palmyra has become not only a base camp for unique adventure, but an impressive collection of historic buildings and artifacts.
We have incredible history here, which a lot of people don't understand because we're such a small community. Historic Palmyra got revitalized in 1964 when Urban Renewal came here and they were going to tear down from the north side of Main Street all the way to the Erie Canal. And that would have meant this entire block would have been leveled and they would have put in a walking mall.
Oh, but the Historic Society would not go down without a fight. And through hard work and even a lawsuit, they were able to preserve the city they knew and loved. Now, museums line the streets, decorated as though they stepped forward in time from the 1820s.
Today, what we have here, after all of that amazing stuff went on, we have a place where people can visit and see the history and the reality of the village of Palmyra, New York.
Museums and historic sites abound within walking distance of the center of town. Church history buffs can tour the Sacred Grove, learn more about the Martin Harris home, or hike the Hill Cumorah. All of that is just the tip of the iceberg, though. The Erie Canal is more than just a shipping lane in the 21st century. Boats and barges take vacationers from one stop along the water to the next, with some companies offering week-long house barge rentals that allow you to pilot your own craft down the entire length of the canal. Traveling by barge is a totally different type of experience from what we enjoy out west and opens up completely different recreation options. You can bring bikes and cycle the pathways along the water, hit amusement parks and play areas wherever they crop up along the trip. Or you can visit state parks like Sampson, where lake views and quiet fishing round out your day. Abundant water means you never have to go far for swimming, boating, or just a fun diversion to add new layers to your family vacation. The canal itself covers 524 miles from Lake Champlain to the Capital Region west of Buffalo and is open to recreational boats of all types. If you're looking for a different experience this summer, it doesn't get more different than this. Plus, along the way, you have other more millennial ways to explore too that will take you right back to Palmyra.
There's a new program called Flip for History, and it is a game, an app, that you can play on an iPhone. There's only 12 sites on this app, and Historic Palmyra and our 5 museums at one destination are one of them.
So, you can go on a historic scavenger hunt, hit the Hill Cumorah Visitor Center, run on water, and then set off on the Erie Canal towards another adventure. The past and present intersect around us every single day. But in a place like Palmyra, they're joined at the hip, creating something very uncommon and definitely worth discovering.
We're friendly, you can ask anybody anything, and if they know, they'll tell you. So come down here and come see the Port of Palmyra, come stop in our museums. It's just a beautiful place for people to feel warm and comfortable, and it's like going home. And that's what we think of our wonderful place here. The past, the present, and the future all put together in a nice little gift wrap package of exploration and adventure. There you go. So, Palmyra, thank you so much for this great experience. I had a great time out here, and you should probably check this place out as well. If you want to plan a trip, you just go to palmyrany.com. Well, I'm Zack. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're at your leisure.